Hey everyone, and welcome to the daily message for Saturday, March 22nd of 2025. As always with these, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I'm using Jack, also known as my Nightmare Before Christmas deck. So we have the Devil today. So there's a lot of toxic behaviors, a lot of addictive habits, a lot of codependencies. Working through all of that would be wise and beneficial. Forced growth and adaptation for facing harsh truths and revelations and epiphanies, especially 3s, 6s, and 9s on life paths, and those that are looking at short, mid, and long-term goals or feeling like they're trying to make a huge impact. The answer right now would be no, because of all these toxic habits and traits. It's not wise for you to start any new contracts. It's not wise for you to break any new boundaries. Don't break the law. Don't break any respects. Show your respects even though you're depressed, even though you're really cynical, even though it feels really anxious right now, because there's going to be new beginnings around the corner. There's going to be new challenges that will help you adapt to the situation. Life is ever changing and you're always growing, especially since you were 15 or 15 years ago, or since 2015 even. It looks like there's going to be a lot of manifesting going on in the dark arts fields and the financial department. Lots of Capricorn energy is happening right now today. There's a lot of like resourcefulness, cunning, ambition, fatherhood figures, fatherhood wounds, authority figures, working on your fear of authority to not allow your other people to control you or oppress you. Don't let them erase you. Don't let them force you into certain conforms or constructs. Use your discernment. Work on your heart chakras and your third eye chakras. Work on accepting and facing reality, because it may be different than what you want it to be, or you feel like you need it to be, because need is a feeling. It does look like there's going to be a lot of like challenges and turmoil, especially with dualist perspectives and polar energies right now. The law of correspondence, the law of choice, and the law of consequence are all going to be in effect today, and heavily impacting the situations. It looks like there's a lot of like devilish energy or demonizing going on, a lot of playing the victim or victim shifting or victim blaming. Darvo comes to mind, which is deflect, avoid, reverse, victim, offender. There's a lot about narcissistic abuse and unconscious being states of being going on, so like comas and meditation sometimes. It does look like there's a lot of unseen forces in the works. There's a lot of unknown factors that are playing into short-term goals. There's a lot of things that are happening within the next 15 days by 3 p.m. or by 3:15, or even by the 15th of next month, and especially since March 15th or March 10th even. And it looks like there's going to be a lot of like choices to be made through your intuition, and that will help you grow and liberate yourself. There's a lot of challenges, but the outcomes will be based upon your perception, your mindset. Rise above the 3D thinking and learn your happy place, learn your sacred space. Don't allow anybody else to dim that light for you. There's nothing really holding you back other than yourself at this point. But there are people that are going to be feeling like they're against you, working on your animosity, working on your resentment, working on what you cannot see and what you cannot change and what you cannot know. Learning to be okay with people having secrets, or people doing things before you knew about it or before they knew about something, because you can't hold them accountable because they didn't know earlier. Sometimes it's better to just not know things. So just learn how to discern between, to know if you need to know things or if you just want to know things. Use an analytical standpoint and seek authority outside of whom you've already gone to take those lessons you learn from your father or from authority figures like churches, schools, any traumas that go with those, medical fields, people older than you, people more emotionally mature than you, financially stabilize yourself, because nothing's going to change unless you make the change yourself. There's a lot of like restrictions and limitations on what you can and can't say because it feels like you're walking on eggshells. Loosen up your boundaries and loosen up your body a bit too. Holding yourself accountable and refusing to let go of things that no longer hold you higher purpose is going to keep dragging you backwards. It's going to manifest in ways that are going to pester you and feed at you. So work on your law of observation, work with yourself and those you trust in spirit for grounding and observing rather than absorbing information and energies. There's a lot of physical ailments that might be popping up, like headaches, fatigue, ascension type objectivism. So like Kundalini awakenings can be doing it as well. Metamorphosis, growth, change, and with great pressure comes greatness, and with great power comes great responsibility. So remembering your power, remembering who you are, remember to use I am statements and I speak statements. Speak in truth, speak in honesty, and speak with transparency to clear the air. And sometimes it's better to just leave without saying anything. And that in itself has been a lesson within the last 15 months I'm getting. So like since 22 of October, if I'm not mistaken on that time frame. And again for the next 15 months from now, which would be June of 2026. So you may not be able to get what you want until June of 2026 because of something that happened within the past 15 months, 15 years. 15s are really important. 15 years old, 2015. The song 15 by Taylor Swift clears some things up as well. For those clairaudient learners, telepathic learners that can analyze songs, learning through music guides and song guides can help as well. That's what I'm getting for Saturday's message for March 22nd of 2025. As always with these, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And if you'd like a personalized reading, my link will be in the description below. Thanks for joining.